What is space? Space is the endless unknown, a silent ocean of stars stretching beyond what our eyes can see. It is the vast, early stretch that begins about 100 kilometers above Earth, where the sky turns black and the stars shine all day. It holds billions of galaxies, each filled with countless stars and planets. Some perhaps like our own, it is the home of beauty and silence, where time and distance lose meaning, and every light we see is a story from the past. Cradle of mystery, and a reminder of how small we are, yet how endless our dreams can be. In its vast emptiness, space holds both wonder and loneliness, a beauty that whispers, there is always more to discover. Astronauts. An astronaut is a trained person who travels into space to explore, conduct experiments, and operate spacecraft or space stations. They study how space affects the human body, observe Earth and the universe, and help advance science and technology. Examples: Neil Armstrong, the first person to walk on the moon; Yuri Gagarin, the first human in space; Sultan bin Salman Al Saud, the first Arab and Muslim astronaut; Ali Al-Karni and Rayana Al-Barnawi.
Neil Armstrong was an American astronaut. He was the first man to walk on the moon in 1969. When he stepped on the moon, he said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." He was brave and smart. Neil Armstrong became a hero for people around the world.
The first astronaut in history was Yuri Gagarin from the Soviet Union. He flew into space on April 12, 1961 in a spacecraft called Vostok 1. His trip around the Earth took about 108 minutes. This was a great achievement for humanity because it's proof that people can travel to space and come back safely. Gagarin became a symbol of bravery and scientific progress, and the world celebrates him on Space Day.
The first Saudi astronaut. The first Saudi astronaut was Prince Sultan bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. He was the first Arab and Muslim to travel to space in 1985 aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery as part of a NASA mission, where he launched a satellite for Arabsat.
Ali Al-Garni is a Saudi astronaut and Air Force pilot. He participated in a mission to the International Space Station in 2023 and conducted important scientific experiments. He is an example of ambitious space pioneers, raising the profile of Saudi Arabia.
The first Saudi female astronaut, Rayana Barnawi, is the first Saudi female astronaut to travel to the International Space Station (ISS) in 2023. During her mission, she worked on several scientific experiments related to stem cells, breast cancer research, and human health in microgravity. Her work aimed to help scientists understand how the human body and cells behave in space and to inspire future generations in Saudi Arabia to explore science and space.
Space tourism. In 2001, Dennis Tito became the world's first space tourist, paying about $20 million to spend 8 days aboard the International Space Station. His trip, arranged by the company Space Adventures, marked the beginning of commercial space travel. Tito described seeing Earth's curve and the silence of space as an unforgettable, life-changing experience. Since then, space tourism has grown slowly, with new companies including Space Adventures planning more private missions and even space hotels. Japan has joined this vision too. Startups like Elevation Space and BD Aerospace are developing spacecraft and future orbiting hotels for the 2030s, while travel agencies such as Nippon Travel Agency hope to make space travel accessible to ordinary people. Some Japanese companies like Shimizu Corporation have also imagined futuristic orbiting hotels that rotate to create artificial gravity, while others such as Hinana Hotel Kagoshima bring the feeling of space to Earth with space-themed rooms. From Tito's first journey to Japan's ambitious plans, humanity's dream of living among the stars is slowly becoming real, turning science fiction into our next destination. The end. In the end, space, tourism, and astronauts are all bound by one dream: discovery. Astronauts reach for knowledge, tourists reach for experience, and space offers both. Each journey beyond Earth reminds us how fragile yet extraordinary our world is. Space tourism isn't just about visiting the stars, it's about seeing our planet with new eyes and realizing how connected we are all beneath the same endless sky.